Hi, I'm Steve Baker, President of Union Gas. For the 8th year in a row, we were the signature sponsor of the Chatham-Kent Amazing Race. The event is one that we've been passionate about from day one, as it not only supports the United Way, but also brings the community together in a friendly but a very competitive event. Union Gas prides itself in being a partner of choice in the over 400 communities that we serve across Ontario. And this partnership certainly extends to the United Way of Chatham-Kent and the many agencies and programs that serve thousands within our community. I've been fortunate to meet many of the dedicated people working at the United Way agencies, and I will say that I'm both humbled and inspired by the work that they do to support the community. Their efforts are invaluable, and they definitely deserve our support. Our employees at Union Gas understand the impact and the value that United Way has within the community and are always eager to volunteer to help ensure that the amazing race is a great success year after year. The event this year consisted of over 25 teams that raised over $58,000 in sponsorships and pledges, and an additional $13,000 in event sponsorships allowed 100% of the dollars raised by the teams to go directly to the United Way. The Amazing Race is a huge undertaking with literally hundreds of people and months of planning leading up to the event, and I want to thank each and every person who helped put this special day together. Once again, it was a great event and it was a job well done by all. Thank you.
It's Saturday, August 24th, 2013. Race day for 25 teams taking part in the 8th annual Chatham-Kent Amazing Race. It's the culmination of months of fundraising resulting in over $70,000 for the United Way of Chatham-Kent and its funded agencies. The day is starting off at Union Gas in Chatham, where racers begin to trickle in to register. The team of Skip and Chip is choosing to make a statement early on, arriving in style, albeit very slowly. The pre-race formalities are an opportunity for teams to talk strategy amongst themselves, to have last-minute questions answered, to forge possible alliances, and to size up the competition. And let's meet that competition. First up, Seabass and the Chicken. They're back for a third time, hoping to win Chatham-Kent's holy grail of competitions. Recent inductees into the 40s Hall of Fame, Scott and Chris believe this is the year they win it all. Out to prove they have more than faces for radio, Blackburn Radio's Amberly Sullivan and Ben Cummings are hoping to bring home a victory. 2013 is the year for Slim Pickings, Renee and Cindy. They've already lost a combined 200 pounds this year, and now they're not only looking to continue to conquer their weight, but the Chatham-Kent Amazing Race as well. The team of Skip and Chip has returned after finishing in second place last year. Adam and Jamie are looking to make up for the disappointing loss with greater focus and determination. The Downtown Divas are co-workers and know how to get things done. Amanda and Amy are warning the competition, watch out because these divas always land on top. Winners of last year's Amazing Race, Creek Connection is back once again, looking for a second consecutive title. Bob and Christina had a lot of fun last time, and they're hoping lightning strikes twice. Maverick and Viper, otherwise known as Darren and Gord, have Type A personalities and put everything they have into what they do. They're hoping to fly as hard and fast as the two characters from Top Gun. Also back with some unfinished business is the KGB, the Kent Goat Boys. Scott and Dean view last year's 4th place finish as a complete failure and are eager to go all the way this year. Kayla and Sandra are utterly awesome. Raised on a dairy farm, these sisters are now professionals by day and athletes by night, and they're not afraid of some hard work and getting a little dirty. Brett and Kevin are Ramrod. Friends since high school, these two guys are looking to race both hard and fast. Tea and biscuits are no joke. Michelle and Tim are tough cookies and always seeking out new challenges. The team of Wine and Dine has a deep appreciation for all the finer things in life, including some healthy competition for a good cause. Shauna and Steven are hoping they'll be able to raise a glass in the winner's circle. After a 3-year hiatus, the Czech Chicks are back. Jody and Jill are sisters, best friends, and they're competing in memory of their late father, Randy Russell, who taught them about the value of sportsmanship and hard work. CK Thunder is a mother-daughter team often separated by distance, but when Becky and Jennifer come together, it's the perfect storm. They're hoping to cover ground like a fast-moving weather system. Board up your windows and lock your doors. Matt-tastic Squared is back this year with a vengeance. Not happy with a top 10 finish last year, Matt 1 and Matt 2 are looking to finish on top. Yippee-ki-yay, amazing racers! Welcome to the neighborhoods. Kim and David believe their competitive spirits and willingness to try different things will serve them well in the amazing race. Mark and Gord make up Go for Broke, just a couple of guys slightly past their prime, but still in fine shape and ready to take on the competition. Hailing from Petrolia is P-Town Posses. Self-described fitness nuts, Chris and Connie spend a lot of time in the gym and have competed in many fitness challenges. They've made the trip south and they're looking to kick some butt in Chatham-Kent. Kevin and Thomas are mobile shop experts. Co-workers and Tilbury natives, they're hoping for a strong signal throughout the race without any dropped calls. The Amazing Racers are a very competitive father and daughter team. Chris and Alyssa feel they're going to win it all. Andrew and Jessica want the competition to bring it on. They've participated in numerous local charitable events, and they're looking forward to seeing what the amazing race brings. The Diamond Divas met on the ball field, and they've been friends ever since. Leanne and Laureen are both go-getters, up for anything, and are ready for their amazing adventure. The Engineering Gas Girls aren't just co-workers. Angela and Brandon also enjoy softball, volleyball, curling, and traveling together. Don't discount these first-timers either, they're competitive and out for a win. 2 sales guys, 2 stores under one roof, winning the Amazing Race title for the longest name in 2013. Mike and Dave are hoping their drive in the sales arena translates well to the numerous challenges they'll encounter. And the Healthplex Hazards is the final team in this year's Amazing Race. Katie and Sue say don't let the blonde hair fool you because they're all about getting the job done. Once all the teams have registered, it's time for some final instructions and the obligatory group photo. Who needs to go to the washroom? And it's now on to the task at hand, the Chatham-Kent Amazing Race.
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
The teams are heading out in a series of 4 waves based on money raised and draws.
I know it's light blue, but I don't know.
At the Union Gas site, teams must complete 3 activities, including Flag the Country. Racers are given the task of taking 12 world flags from their assigned poster and placing them on the corresponding country located on the map. They only have 8 minutes to do so, not an easy task.
This is Norway, isn't it?
Hold on. Wait. That one down.
It's like you had to do something right after something.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Greece is Greece.
It's not over there. It's definitely not over there.
Okay, we're going to be doing some running because I'm guessing. I'm absolutely guessing. I have no idea what that is. So that is the middle of the ocean.
Don't put it there.
Well, it's going to be wrong regardless.
Adam is right. For every mismatch, teams must complete a lap.
So we got 8 right now. There's 1.
There and back as well.
Okay, let's go.
Some competitors have a better sense of geography than others, while the Czech Chicks are opting to run all 12 laps rather than try their luck with the activity. To them, it was a great strategy.
I'm a grade 2 teacher and we don't have to do countries of the world. But I'm like, they look familiar, but I don't know where they are. So, and we didn't waste any time. As soon as we did it, we saw them, we just did the challenge and ran. So,
yeah.
And
I knew
it was hard,
possible. I might know one. That I shouldn't.
So we think so.
Yeah,
We left 7th and we ended 7th now, so we're pretty happy.
Not too bad.
Do you think it was a good idea?
The fishing line made for the paper clips must be at least 10, well, the whole thing, not counting the clip that connects the line to the pencils.
In addition to the pop quiz in geography, teams have to use their engineering skills to build a fishing rod, using only string, paper clips, and pencils provided. The fishing line can only be made up of paper clips. Once they have their rod and line, racers have to fish out a sour candy from a cup consisting of more paper clips and other miscellaneous items. With the candy on the line, it's then a jog around a pylon and back to where they started before moving on to the last activity.
Team 18 is done.
The final task at the site is all about practice, target practice. Teams have to come up with a mechanism to fire a jelly bean at their respective target. The launcher must consist of 3 popsicle sticks, 2 elastics, and a plastic spoon. Once they've finished designing their device, it's time to fire away. Racers have a total of 20 minutes to complete the challenge or receive a time penalty.
Okay, we can do the same. We can do this. Take a deep breath.
Gonna need him.
There's no shortage of frustration among the teams, especially when you break your spoon. But that frustration soon leads to success for the engineering gas girls, Tea and Biscuits, and Ramrod.
That's good.
Wine and Dine, Seabass, and the Chicken, and the Healthplex Hazards also hit their targets and marked the end of our time at Union Gas.
We had a local park from Shiny Leader. It's got his name.
You know what?
Local park.
Shiny Leader.
Shiny Leader sounds like Iroquois or something like that.
Yeah, look it up. I got all the pairs.
The clue to the next location directs teams to Chatham's Tecumseh Park. Participants are asked to leave all their personal items at the bag drop and head to Shakti Yoga a few blocks away. Once at the studio, teams have to memorize 8 posters consisting of a yoga pose and its name, which is in the ancient and all too familiar language of Sanskrit. If that wasn't difficult enough, competitors must remain silent at all times or be assessed a penalty. With a good grasp of the poses and names, teams can head back to Tecumseh Park, where they must demonstrate Chief Tecumseh's favorite yoga poses and recite the Sanskrit names to the judges at each station.
Yeah, it's duh.
Oh my goodness, look at you. This not good for you. Yes. Yeah, that's it.
Many teams are having a tough time remembering not only the 8 poses, but the names.
Yeah, it was called. It's going this right now. Very long. You were looking at the word? Uh-oh.
Close enough. I will kiss you.
No.
I will kiss you if you don't give it to me. I will kiss you.
I can't. We have to be consistent in how we did it.
Badara
Shakava Banani. Shakavini.
Who's the P?
You have to say the word first.
P.
It's long.
It's very long. Yeah.
Say it again.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Yes.
And it was like this. What was it?
No. A little more involved.
This is what I saw.
Put your hands towards.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Close.
Not quite the right pronunciation.
Pretend Russian.
No.
Thick Russian. How many tries you get?
By far, station number 5 is giving racers the most difficulty.
Something with the V and an Anna.
Yeah, you correct that, right?
In the end, it's collaboration with other teams that proves to be the key.
So Verksana. Verksana. Yeah, Verksana. Sahana. Yeah, Verksana. Sahana.
No.
That's basically what they just said.
Verkensanana?
Verksana.
That's close enough.
There we go.
Thanks for your help. No problem. In the car. Finally, Amy. Oh my God, are we last again? We're gonna be last.
You will experience a green view at this next location, but I can't tell you why. If only it were as easy as following a yellow brick road to see lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
The clue takes the teams to the town of Morpeth and the home of Greenview Aviaries. On the way there, we check in with Matastic Squared, who shares some ingenuity with us. Since electronic devices are not permitted, they've gone ahead and downloaded a complete list of Chatham-Kent businesses and organizations from the municipality's website. We'll see if it gets them the edge they're looking for. After checking in at Greenview Aviaries, racers are required to take a 15-minute break before they can continue on. An opportunity to hang out and feel like a kid again. It's also a time to catch up with some of the competitors.
Geography was one big hard part.
Yeah, the map.
The map was hard, and then just memory. There's a few things that you got to memorize, which makes it tough, but those were the two hardest parts.
I like the 10-lap penalty I had to run for my not paying attention in geography in high school. That was awesome.
I prefer the yoga poses, but not having to know the sacred script.
We had to do some yoga. That wasn't that easy.
Yeah, some poses, learned their names, memorization. Wasn't bad. Wasn't our strongest, but it wasn't our weakest either, so we're doing pretty good.
We're at Greenview now, I think about 3rd or 4th place. We made it out here, got the hint right, so we're pretty happy.
With their bellies full, teams are recharged and ready to take on the next set of activities. 5 in all, and all in order. A ball with an animal sticker must be located within the ball pit and handed to the race volunteer. Most teams are making quick work of this challenge. Once they've located their ball and handed over, it's on to the chain link wall.
Oh, hello.
Okay, 2 laps around the
I'm gonna fall.
Give you some
I'm afraid of heights.
Swing that leg over. She's beating us. Push her. Take a rest. Okay, what's next? There you go, girl. You got yours. 2 laps. What? What do we got here? What's next, Amy? Still going after you 2 laps. What?
That's about that, yeah.
What?
No trip to Greenview is complete without a visit to Shakespeareland, where one member of the team must run 2 laps around the tiny hamlet.
Woo!
So it's 2. Oh, it's only 1.
We got this.
Some waiting racers choose to conspire against their own teammates.
All right, Tim.
Hey, did you count all the windows?
What?
Did you count all the windows?
The runners aren't taking too kindly to their joke. The racers then head to one of 2 basketball courts and must shoot 5 baskets to move on.
Give it up, Jason.
There it is, 5.
final activity is to scale the Spider Jungle Gym. A team member must climb to the top of the structure to retrieve a flag and hand it over to the volunteer. Once all 5 activities are completed, teams must find the buffalo enclosure at the back corner of the park to receive their next clue. Animal noises are not necessary to move on, but always welcome.
The former township of Orford is where you'll steer. Nature preservation at its very best, and the creek here is crystal clear.
The next stop on the Chatham-Kent Amazing Race is Clear Creek Forest on the outskirts of Highgate. This little-known nature preserve is home to one of the area's largest Carolinian forests. And its remoteness is proving to be quite the equalizer, as many teams are headed elsewhere like Rondo Provincial Park and Clearview Campground before finally making it to Clear Creek Forest.
There's nobody here. Frig. Does it say anything about Clearview or anything?
You're about to enter Clear Creek Forest, one of the area's largest Carolinian forests left standing. Head down the trail to the end of the path. Stay on path, hurry, watch your footing, and share the path. Once you reach the end, there will be a board. On the board, you will see 8 plants. You must locate 5 of these 8 plants. There will be a volunteer around that you must show where it is. Do not pick the plants. If you are correct, you will be handed a yellow stick. Once you have 5 sticks, run to the judge and hand in your sticks.
And so begins the hunt for the elusive plants, which are confined within a 50-foot radius.
Would this be considered wild? Hey, Judge, would this be considered wild ginger?
No.
No?
There's a whole lot of guessing going on, along with many return visits to the display board.
I have True Solomon Seal, Beach Sapling, Blue Kosh, and the Trillium.
Okay. Need those 2.
2.
Okay, we need one more. Wild, oh, I see one. Which one?
Yep. That sounds great. Okay, so Judge.
Okay.
But eventually all teams find their necessary plants and head to Chatham's Wish Center for a much-deserved break and some conversation. The team of Skip and Chip find themselves in first place heading into the afternoon, which they attribute to some good luck.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't physical prowess. It was all, we guessed right where we were going.
Not reading, knowing where we're at. Clear Creek Provincial.
And being yoga masters. Being yoga masters helped.
The last clue, it said a 4-letter place with a community room or something, and so I had assumed it was the YMCA, but it was actually the Wish Center, so I think we lost a lot of time there, unfortunately.
We were supposed to go to Challenge 4. Instead of going that way, we went all the way to Rondo Park, and then had to go all the way back, so that's pretty much our biggest challenge. Yeah, I think that's what's hurt us the most so far.
It's good. They try to trick you.
Yeah.
We got lost.
You have to read those instructions.
Yeah. Don't skim them.
Yeah.
Read them. Yeah.
Following their lunch, some teams are given the news that they're in the bottom tier. However, they'll be competing in a challenge to determine which duo will join the top contenders at the end of the race. Their task, an unusual scavenger hunt through the streets of Tilbury. After listening to the ground rules, the racers head off to the light between the lakes. Once in Tilbury, competitors spread out across the town looking for some specific items. Ceramic pigs, 50 of them scattered everywhere. Some are in plain sight while others are hidden inside businesses. Teams have to collect as many numbered tags found next to the pigs as they can and arrive back at the end of day sight before 4 o'clock. They cannot arrive after 4 or their tags will be disallowed.
Watch yourself. Traffic. How many so far? How many so far?
About 20, I think.
Quickness, time management skills, and even luck will be factors in determining who will rejoin the leaders. Back at the Wish Center, the top teams should have been brushing up on their fruit and veggie art found on the walls of the dining room. It's the key to the next activity, the grid maze. Most teams are split up into 4 groups of 3, and the objective is to find their own unique path. Some spaces are good to stand on, while the others are not. Team members that stand on good squares will hear silence. Stepping on a bad square will be met with a handshake, signaling the end of their turn. Once on a good square, racers can move to adjacent squares, but before being allowed to move on, team members must identify the fruit or veg in the square they're standing on. If they can't identify it, teams are given a question to answer and an opportunity to receive clues if they're right.
What one good practice in the kitchen can essential nearly half of all cases of foodborne illnesses?
Cross-contamination.
Competitors cannot take notes or talk to one another while they or other teams are on the grid. The grid maze is challenging each team's memory recall and patience. But Skip and Chip have a definitive advantage. As you'll recall, they were the first team to arrive for lunch and now have a grid all to themselves, saving a great deal of time and frustration.
Okay, let's hear them.
Today, it's an artichoke, Brussels sprout, bok choy, pig, scallion, shallot, it's not a pomegranate. It is a pomegranate? No, it's a papaya, an eggplant, a coconut, figs, dates. Really want those to be figs, or some kind of cured pork. Radish, red lettuce, olives. There was a word I don't remember. Which starts with an R. Yep, that's a question. Okay.
Name an important vitamin and mineral found in milk and milk alternatives such as yogurt or cheese.
Are you sure? Yeah, vitamin. Calcium.
Oh yeah, right, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay? That's
Avocado.
kohlrabi. That's kohlrabi.
Avocado, parsnips, we're done.
Yeah!
As you can expect, they're the first ones to complete the maze. Maverick and Viper make it through the fruit and veg grid maze and receive their next clue.
Come on, Darren. Come on, Darren. We're in last place,
Chatham-Kent
Darren.
has about 850 bridges. This is one of the most famous ones. I guess you could say it's the Babe Ruth of bridges. 1, 2, 3 strikes and you're done.
Any clue? Are we going for a beer?
Hold on. There's no baseball parks by any bridges that I can think of.
Babe Ruth bridges.
Hint, you don't have this time to stop for ice cream at the general store. Keep on driving. Got it, go out towards Kent Bridge.
They're heading to the tiny village of Kent Bridge for the Chatham-Kent Amazing Races version of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. The first part of the challenge requires a team member to be blindfolded while their partner directs him or her to a small wading pool.
Okay, follow me. We
walk
got a
in
long way.
Stop. You have to stay here. Sorry. That's insane. You just tell him, yell at him to go down there.
Okay, keep walking.
If I
Keep
walk in
walking.
this front, here, hold my glasses.
You got like 40 feet.
Straight ahead, Matt. Right, straight, other straight.
The racer must retrieve a red ball and head back to the starting line in order to receive a small key before heading onto the field.
Why do I
Come on, boys, back here, you gotta bring it to me.
Can I take it away, bro?
Nope, keep going.
Keep going. 20 feet. Keep going. Go. Can I touch it? Okay.
Give it to Chris. He'll give you a key.
I smell bleach. Oh my God.
Don't look.
table.
Read it.
Right. We got 8 hot dogs to do.
We're gonna eat them? We just had lunch.
Good thing I didn't eat then, eh?
Awaiting them are 8 pieces of bread, 8 hot dogs, and 1.5 liters of water. Between the two of them, each team must consume the bread, hot dogs, and water.
No, you have to eat it all and drink all that water. It doesn't matter who does it.
The hot dogs and the bread?
Yeah, and the water.
Stale bread.
More plates down there.
Is this
Where?
healthy?
Down at the end.
8
Okay.
hot dogs.
Come on, hurry. What do you got, man?
Before you leave, you must prove to a volunteer that your meal is complete. That's horrible.
There's only 3 teams that have done this yet.
Oh,
Don't worry.
That done what? Bro, hot dogs are gone.
Careful, bro.
This is just totally disgusting. Feel it. Feel it.
What happens when you wait when you can't get here on time?
Oh,
It's fine. Well, one of you have to go on every. Okay, you have to drink the whole bottle of water too.
Why did I see this
Matastic Squared choosing to engage in some gamesmanship with their fellow competitors, trying to make them retch with little success.
They're good, don't worry.
Oh my god.
I have to eat how many hot dogs?
They go down the end.
Only 8, no biggie.
After downing their second meal in about an hour, the racers head to a group of baseball bats, where one racer must spin around 8 times with the bat against their forehead.
Whoa. Awesome.
The bat in the ground.
And then you guys are going 1.
Go, Joe, go, go.
2.
The result is somewhat comical.
Whoa, holy, I'm dizzy.
You good? Hey, douchebag, let's go. Okay, I'm ready.
You're good, you're good.
Go to the end of the fence, unlock it. Whoa.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Hi, there he
One more. Now what do you got to do?
Just run through locks.
Yeah, you both can go.
You have to do it.
You got the key?
Once at the fence, teams must use their key on the right lock and bring back both before they can receive their next clue.
Boom. Pretty much.
Back at the bread and hot dog station, the amazing racers realize they have too much distance to overcome and bow out of the competition.
That's not good.
On the way to the next location in Moraviantown, the team of Skip and Chip is faced with a potentially severe issue that could derail their chances at winning the 2013 race: a broken radiator hose. It seems the hose dropped too low, hitting the rotating fan blades, creating a large hole. We'll just have to see whether they can overcome this hurdle. As mentioned, the race takes the remaining teams to Moraviantown for Don't Look Down. Racers must choose one of 2 available high rope challenges. If one of them falls, they have to start over and wait behind the teams who are also waiting to scale the course. Never done a high ropes course before? Well, we're hitching a ride with Creek Connections' Bob Vandersloot.
How far do I gotta get? And you just let me down? Yeah.
Once Once a high rope challenge is complete, teams race to the archery area where they have to hit 2 targets.
Very good. Yeah, you got it. Matt, you got it. Stand. That's a quick read on it. Stand here.
Okay.
One finger high, fingers low on the trigger.
Just aim, pull back as hard as you can, bring it to your
Very good, very good. So that index finger up there, off the arrow, it takes away that. Too high. And just remember breathing, because when you hold your breath, your body will start to do this way. Back further, Matt. Just remember breathing is the most important.
Yes!
Really? Thanks a lot.
Breathe, okay?
If they're on target, they can complete the second high rope challenge. Maverick and Viper take aim, hitting their necessary targets.
Oh, get out of here! Very good, man. Very good. High fives everywhere. That's the way it's done.
High fives all around, but they're eliminated before they can finish the second high rope challenge. The Czech Chicks and the neighborhoods face the same fates and have their races come to an end. And a quick note on Skip and Chip. It turns out the good people of Moraviantown provided them with a quick fix to their radiator hose problem. The remaining 8 teams are heading back to Chatham and make their way to Todd Warner's hockey station for Hot Shot, a series of hockey-related activities. Each racer must complete at least one of the first 3 events and work as a team to complete the slingshot activity. A competitor has to walk up a ramp while balancing a tennis ball on their stick. In the speed gun challenge, racers must have their puck reach speeds of between 30 and 50 kilometers an hour and also have it find the back of the net. Teams also have to brush up on their backhand skills before heading to the slingshot challenge, where they have to bank a puck into the net. Skip and Chip and Seabass and the Chicken finish the challenge first, followed by the Kent Goat Boys, Creek Connection, and Go for Broke. Matt-tastic Squared and Bring It On fail to move on. The top 5 teams head to the final location of the day, the Links of Kent Golf Course, complete with a police escort. They're met by the Diamond Divas, the winner of the Ceramic Pig Scavenger Hunt, with 44 out of a possible 50 ceramic pigs located. The first 3 events at the Links of Kent are run by the CNIB, including the goal ball toss. In this event, team members are blindfolded. They must roll their goal ball to their teammate, who cannot let it pass them or they'll be eliminated.
Bob, you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so now team 25. Good. Okay, rolling it. Team 5.
Danny? Here she comes.
Team 20.
Mark, here it comes, okay?
Team 2.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready. Okay, ready? Talk a little bit. Yeah, right over here, buddy.
Each team manages to catch their balls, so they're then required to take a sidestep. In fact, there are several rounds that take place, and it's not until round number 6 that we have a goal.
And 10.
Okay. I'm right here, Dino. You got me? No, talk a little more. I'm right here, man. Okay, ready? Here on the green, you see? Here it comes.
And that's courtesy of the Kent Goat Boys, who are eliminated and finish in 6th place.
You guys are out.
Oh, sorry, Scotty, man.
Please report to CNIB judge.
The racers are given a breakdown of their next challenge, the obstacle course. One team member is blindfolded and is guided through the course by the voice of their partner. All elements need to be completed in order to move on. Competitors first zigzag through a series of cones while stopping halfway through to pick up a quarter and place it in the top of the final cone.
Got it. Okay, keep going. Right. You go. We're behind you. My way. Okay. Put it. Where is it? To your left. Right there. Put it in the cone. That's top. Got it. Okay, come on.
They must then step over a piece of string, pick up a ball, hop over a fence both ways, and return the ball to its original position.
The guides can't touch anything. Watch the bucket. Good. Got 6 feet, 3 feet. Good. The thing's right there. Got a big hop over it. Big hop. Good. Turn around. Hop over again. Big hop. Good. Go around the bucket.
Oh, straight down.
It's then over to the string once again and a zigzag through the cones to the finish line.
Okay, up, over. To the right. Keep on.
The Diamond Divas, who are trailing behind, compound their problems by forgetting to place the quarter in the cone and must head back. Meantime, Adam and Jamie reach the finish line.
Straight, we're done.
Leanne and Laureen pick up where they left off, but Go for Broke also crosses the finish line, meaning that the Diamond Divas end up finishing in 5th place, and they receive some congratulatory applause from the crowd. Despite the loss, they remain positive about the whole experience.
You know what, we had a great time, and thanks to all the volunteers and everybody who set this up. It's been an amazing day, definitely. And we were coming back with 44. We had 33 or 39, and we stopped at the dealerships, found some more, so we came back with 44, which actually ended up pulling us into first because there was the other team with 43. So we're headed back here thinking, at least we made it back, and maybe if we hit near the top, but we actually made it to the final, so it was actually awesome.
We're now down to the final 4. The only thing preventing the racers from reaching the finale is the Tactile Cane Challenge. There's a series of 5 canes with various tactile covers. One team member must direct his or her blindfolded partner to retrieve all the canes. Once they've had a chance to get a feel, they head for the pile of canes, which is apparently a full contact sport. Let's now have a look at that again from a different angle and in slow motion.
Oh, that hurt.
Right here, grab it, right here.
Let's go.
There. That one. Good. Yes, we do. Dangerous. Fast.
Another near collision is avoided.
Okay. Watch.
Oh.
Right there.
Look out. Grab it. Forward. No. Forward. Yes.
Let's go. This one? Yeah, sure. Yeah.
These right here. Grab it.
Here. No. Yeah. Yes, right here.
Right there. Grab it.
Which one? This one, man. Right here. Got it.
Pre-connection is the first team to move on. Go for Broke collects all the canes, so it's a mad scramble for the last spot in the finale. Skip and Chip with an opportunity to close the deal, but the team brings back a cane that they already retrieved. A critical mistake.
I have that one.
No, you don't.
I do.
Gosh. Right here, am I?
They head back to the pile, but by this time, Seabass and the Chicken return with their 5 canes and claim the final spot in the finale. Still a strong showing from Skip and Chip.
You guys all right?
We got this. I think I football tackled someone. Maybe one of you guys. You all right? Got a shoulder hit there. Holy.
You know what? There's a lot of money raised for the charities, and I think we can hold our heads high on that one. even though I tried to get you killed.
We were first most of the day, and that football tackle at the end, you're going to feel it in the morning.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt.
Thanks.
And now on to the finale, where the top teams are tied together for the 3 legs of the challenge. The racers are given their final instructions and begin the challenge with some broken down golf carts. The objective is to figure out and repair what's amiss, but the competitors must do so using only one hand.
Alright, let's cheer them on, everyone. They need lots of noise now.
Okay, here you go. This is your glove. This is yours.
All going. All right. Come on, guys. Cheer on. Let's go. Let's go, 20.
Well, I don't know where it goes, so that's the problem.
Mark and Gord seem a little puzzled about what to do.
Once the go-karts are assembled, they'll park in the go-kart.
They have it over the side, but I don't know where it goes.
The next one.
Don't forget to click it on!
Does anybody know how to fix a golf cart in the stands?
Creek Connection has the golf cart puzzle solved, and they're the first ones away.
Yeah! Do it!
Bob and Christina park their golf cart in their designated spot and dash back to the starting area where they pick up their golf club, bat, and balls. They each have to hit their respective balls down the fairway, around the ball wash station, and back to the tee box. Back at the start line, the team of Go for Broke is in 3rd place. They do manage to fix their broken down golf cart, and they're not far behind Seabass and the Chicken. On the fairway, Creek Connection is making steady progress, but Scott and Chris are hot on their heels.
Come on!
Mark and Gord aren't counting themselves out and are determined to play some catch-up.
Go ahead. Hold it. Yeah.
All 3 teams are now on the fairway. Bob and Christina have made the turn around the ball wash station and are heading back to the tee box. They're over the starting line and on to the 3rd leg of the challenge, but Seabass and the Chicken is in hot pursuit. Go for Broke is still in the race too. Once they cross the line, they'll head over to the putting green where Bob is already lining up his first putt and Christina holds a toy frog on her back. The first attempt is so very close. But Creek Connection does have time to reset and get dialed in.
At the bottom of the hill, the teams are coming through right there.
However, what seemed like an insurmountable lead has now elapsed. The putting green is about to get a lot more crowded, as Seabass and the Chicken and Go for Broke join Bob and Christina on the dance floor.
Get in now!
Mark and Gord coming within an inch of nearly winning it all too. But this day belongs to Seabass and the Chicken, getting their ball to ricochet off Creek Connections and into the hole for the win. Second place is still up for grabs, and after resetting, both Go for Broke and Creek Connection line up their putts.
You can do this.
Gord and Mark sink their ball too, good enough for the runner-up position. Creek Connection earning a 3rd place finish.
win some, you lose some, I guess. I've never been a good putter. Ask the guys I golf with, so.
Overall, you had a great time though?
Yeah, it was an awesome day, really. Again, great weather, the events were awesome. Almost huge off hot dogs, but.
Yeah, we won't eat hot dogs for a while.
Sorry, kids. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm tired now, though.
By the time we got in after Moraviantown, we were number 3 coming in, so we picked up a lot of speed and we ran hard everywhere. So we started passing teams, and once we started passing teams, we started feeling good about it.
Yeah, there was no area where we took it easy. There was no area where we jogged or ran everywhere. So I mean that had something to do with it for sure.
When they got their cart started and they were gone and we were still trying to get ours started, the panic could have set in. And we,
But I slowed down and I actually read the switch. On doesn't mean run. Run means run. And then after that, we were fine.
Then we were fine after that.
I'm just glad my club was about to break. My golf club, my plastic
we
club.
kept getting twisted around
yeah,
too.
it was ready to break, so
we were
got lucky
twisted
with
and
it.
turned.
A lot of luck today.
Congratulations to Seabass and the Chicken on winning the 2013 Chatham-Kent Amazing Race. And thanks to all the teams, volunteers, sponsors, and supporters for making this year's race an overwhelming success.
I'd like to congratulate all the teams for the 2013 Amazing Race. You guys did an amazing job. I'd especially like to congratulate Team 2, who are Chris and Scott from the Chatham Daily News, who actually won the event this year. Congratulations to you guys and congratulations to all.
So congratulations, racers, on making it through another year of the Amazing Race. We at Chatham-Kent Public Health Unit are proud to be part of this event and to support the United Way. You've had a day of fun and adventure, of challenges, of learning, education, physical fitness, testing all of your abilities, and you've done it again. So congratulations to all of you. We hope that you enjoyed our event, that you learned something, that you now know the difference between purple broccoli and scallions, and we hope that you take something back with that and remember us as you think about this day.
Hi, I'm Pete Martin from TV Coach Go. TV Coach Go is proud to once again be the television sponsor for the United Way of Chatham-Kent Amazing Race. Hope everybody had a great time at the race this year, and congratulations to the winners.
What's been the hardest part so far?
Yoga names.
Yoga names for sure. I thought we had the poses down pretty good, but
Yeah, we had
remembering
the
the
poses,
names
but remembering the
was tricky. Ubin Dasan Banaha Basana.
Sorry.
First, your last. Okay, go ahead. No. Do your pose now. Do it again.
That was the whole shtick. Can we photobomb it?
Our stick is photobombing everybody else, every other team. No.
Oh, let us borrow the hats.
That's embarrassing, eh?
Hopefully this isn't a challenge.
Fold the map. I'm screwed.
Start from scratch.
I did it.
That's good.
You want to see some real stuff?
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not like her.
After 2 years of doing this, I tried to kill him.
He waited for the most opportune time to run over by the biggest guy.
He was a big dude. He was a big
the biggest
dude.
guy in the race, I think. And he literally plowed into me.
Yeah. That was
They were
chest on chest.
explicit on keep your blind person safe.
I was supposed to protect you, and I did not.
Yes.
I failed.
And then the sighted person couldn't see that there was different canes.
Yeah,
and
no, it
we
didn't,
ended up getting 2 canes wrong.
Yeah, we would have been there,
Yeah.
but we grabbed the wrong cane at
Twice.
the end.
Twice.
I take full responsibility
Twice,
for it.
right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hear about this for a while.
But keep thinking win every day in the head. You'll come out champion.
Yeah. Visualization.
Visualize. You got it.
Okay. We're meat eaters. Meat eaters, damn it! Not this vegetarian crap. Meat eaters!